Welcome everybody back to another video. This one is long overdue. Lord Bacon won a challenge of picking the NBA Finals. So yes, 2 months. And he challenged me to rebuild every single NFL team until I give up. I'm going to rework that a little bit, just a little bit, and we are going to be rebuilding 8 NFL teams, one from each division, and trying to win the division and hopefully making the AFC Championship. And the goal is to make it as much progress as we can with 8 teams. So we're going to start off by picking those 8 teams randomly on a wheel. From this division, we will be taking the Los Angeles Chargers. They're not bad in Madden 24, so I'll definitely take them. And then we also have the AFC North, which give me the Ravens, make it easy for me. Yep, we're going to get the Chargers and the Ravens. Those will be both pretty, you're going to have to change a little bit of things, but they should be doable. And then the division that is literally all blue, we are going to be rebuilding Tennessee. That's going to be a little bit difficult, but we should be able to do it. And then the AFC East. Yeah, give me Buffalo. Give me Josh Allen. This team needs some success. We'll be rebuilding the Buffalo Bills. And then the NFC North. Okay, we can rebuild with Justin Jefferson. I'm not mad about that one. And give me Dallas. Dallas, you don't even have to do anything. Oh, man, we're not making the playoffs with the Giants. I can tell you that much. Oh, man. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. And the Panthers. Alright, so the AFC should be relatively easy. The Panthers, not so much. Oh, man. And then for our last one, I actually forgot to color code. Of course I did. Just sounds like me. And we're rebuilding the Rams. Alright, let's get into Madden. With our first team, I think we're going to start in the NFC. We're going to start with the Rams. My bad. Also, my lighting is horrible. I don't really know how to change any of that. But this is what we're looking at right now. I am not excited to really rebuild this team. I'm not going to lie to you. And this guy's left guard. My bad. We're in the regular season. A few things that this team really needs changes on is the linebackers. This is atrocious. Jalen Johnson, we can go ahead and probably move him to corner, and that helps out our corner problem. But yeah, this team has some problems, and I don't think I'm okay with Matthew Stafford being our quarterback. I think I want to go pick up one more wide receiver on the offensive side, and then maybe somebody to complement Aaron Donald. But let's go immediately look and see who's in free agency that can help out. Because if we don't have to do trades, that would probably help us out a lot. It's a one-year rebuild, so we don't need to worry about longevity at all. So let's go trade center. Not trade center. I am fumbling. Ooh. I think I'm going to pick up Byron Jones on a one-year deal, and then we don't even have to worry about our corners. But we do need to figure out our left end, and that we're going to have to do a trade center. I'm thinking left end, it's probably worth us throwing in a first-round pick. Because we do actually have first-round picks, so we're going to go first-round pick along with our younger Deshaun Johnson, because they did not give him the credit he really deserves. There are no trades for that package. Good to know. Bobby Brown. And we can get Cortland Sutton. That's the only trade offer. I did say I wanted another wide receiver. I don't know if it was worth a first-round pick, but we got him. And we also got another second-round pick along with that, so we really didn't give up that much. But now we need that left end. And that's just not going to be DJ Jones. Zadarius Smith usually has some good stuff. What else did we need? We needed a left outside linebacker, which could be Sion Takitaki. What if we just fleece this team? And then we also needed a middle linebacker. We go get Anthony Walker. Did they accept this trade? Almost, actually. Tutu Atwell, who's not going to be getting any more refs for us. And they accept that. All we needed might have just been one trade for the Rams, or 2 trades for the Rams. Like, that bolstered up our team to an 83. We got a 3rd string. We probably do want to get another left tackle, maybe, but Ernest Jones, Anthony Walker, that's looking better. And Zadarius Smith makes this look a lot better. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's go out and get a left tackle, and I think the Rams are rebuilt. And we even still have 1st-round draft picks. So let's go out and get like a big haul in from a division rival. Who's the most confident division? Because I'm thinking it's this team, so I'm going to go out and look at their left tackle. Charles Cross, he'd be a huge pickup. And we actually... Nwosu. Ooh, Bobby Wagner. I think we can get Bobby for this pick, for these packages. I think we're overpaying here. We'll take out that 2nd. They accept this. No, they don't. We're underpaying 100%. So we'll go ahead and throw in that 2nd. Dang it. Along with Anthony Walker, who we literally just got, and get a massive upgrade, and they do not accept that. Apparently they value Bobby Wagner a lot. Dang. Alright, we'll just throw him like Stenson Bennett. You guys want him, right? No, they do not. Okay, so apparently Charles Cross is worth a lot more than I thought he originally was. So fine, we'll just give up everything to get Charles Cross. He's a 79 overall left tackle. Why do you value him? Laramie Tunsil's old as crap. And we're still not going to get Laramie Tunsil. Here. Braxton Jones. Whatever. I'm confident about it. Could have a better center. Could have a better running back. But, I mean, Cooper Kupp in this Rams offense, you don't have to do a whole lot to fix anyways. I'm confident in this team. Probably shouldn't be as much as I am. But I'm going to cross the Rams off the list of teams that still need work. So I'm going to head to probably the easiest rebuild in my professional opinion. And my opinion isn't that professional. Is going to be the Bills. Should be quick. Maybe like 1 or 2 trades. I'm thinking this team might be Super Bowl bound with the trades that I have in mind. Pending that Diggs is still on this team. Because I'm not 100% sure. And Diggs is still on this team. Okay, that helps out a ton. Because we also have pieces to work with. This offense, beastly. Dangerous. The corners, not so much. My plan is go get out a linebacker, and we're going to trade Kaiir Elam to do it. And on the offensive side, we're going to go get O-line. We're going to go get 2 guards with our picks, and this should be easy pickings. We do not have a whole lot of cap room, but if we go out and throw like a 1st-round pick partnered with Kaiir Elam and Tyrell Dodson, that should give us somebody crazy. Deebo Samuel. I'd be insane not to take that deal. So that makes our wide receiver core insane. So we can now trade Shakir and Hardy. And I think I'm going to go Dawson Knox. What offers do we get? Ooh, Quinn Miners. Devin White. Devin White might be the move here. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Devin White. Now underneath the cap space, we do need an outside linebacker. So with our second round pick and our first round pick, I'm going to go hand pick one from this division, which is the Dolphins. I feel like they are our kryptonite, potentially. And Jalen Phillips is that guy. Along with their right guard, Robert Hunt. And can we take Isaiah Wynn as well? I don't think so. Huh? Oh, we're over the cap. Man, he is just really expensive. I guess we throw in our backup quarterback because he's going to be getting paid more money because he's a backup. Wow, still? Who's our left outside linebacker right now? Because he's getting starter money. Okay, this gets it done. We finally found out the cap space. We have no cap. Whew. Man, this team. Ooh, baby. And Debo has an upgrade. We don't have a backup quarterback, but I don't remember if I turned injuries off. Mitch Morse. Okay, I know what a player card is. I know what motivations are. Let's go ahead and edit this player. Put him at right guard. Oh, wait, was he our center? Did I just sell the bag? I think that's fine. And then we put Torrance at center. I'm okay with our offense, and our defense looks a lot better. I'm going to put Rasul Douglas at CB2. But yeah, I think the Bills are definitely Super Bowl caliber. Now let's go to our next easy team. All right, this is another team that I think could potentially be in our Super Bowl. I am super happy with the offense. I don't want to make a single trade except for we have too many good running backs. So one of these running backs is going to be flipped. I can tell you that for potentially a better running back. But our corners are extremely weak. And this was a team that I was like, you know what? I think we got cap space. And if we don't, I'm wrong. But I think this is a team that can benefit from Marcus Peters being signed in. And also Casey. No, I'm going to go William Jackson the third, actually. I want to go out with the first round picks that we have and go out and get a stud running back. Because, well, Gus Edwards ain't going to cut it in this type of offense. So we're going to go ahead and trade him away. First, along with our backup, we'll keep J.K. Dobbins because I think Mitchell might actually have more value. And then at the corner position, we just picked up a few. So Rock, Yasin, we're going to throw you in this trade along with picks. We'll go first and second. What type of amazing value can we get here? Trey McBride is not that. Kenny Moore is not that. Not Nick Chubb. I think he's a little too good. I don't want to get Austin Eckler. Or maybe we do. We get Austin Eckler and then... Nah, Austin Eckler, his overall isn't there anymore. He's just too slow. JT. They didn't accept that? Are you serious, bruh? Fine. I'll throw in a 7th round pick. Buddy, what? Look at how awesome this offense is. Maybe go get another good wide receiver, potentially. Because we didn't give up that much picks. So we go like Rashad Bateman and some picks. Go like a 1st and 2nd and a 3rd. Give me some like elite wide receiver. Chris Godwin. That could be him. Ooh, Hassan Reddick is also there. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this Chris Godwin deal. I don't even think I need to do anything to our defense now. We just stacked up the offense. Like Chris Godwin, number 1, OBJ, number 3. Like, we're chilling. We just built a great squad. Adofe Owe can come play there. And yeah, this team is ready. That team, I think, might beat the Bills. So now we're halfway through. It's time to go take on probably a really difficult team depending on how the overalls fare. Because, oh boy, this team is not good on paper. Herbert is good. Eckler, I almost just traded for him. Glad I didn't. They still got the wide receivers here. They are missing a elite level tight end. We do have Gerald Everett. I don't know why he's injured. All right, good to know. And on the defensive side, we need corner help. And we need end help. I got a plan. Bear with me. The plan consists of picking up Casey Hayward, who's going to be our CB1, and picking up Zach Ertz. You may be wondering, why are you picking up Zach Ertz? He's not that good of a tight end. You are correct. Kyle Fuller, not that good, but he's going to play CB2. And the reason they are going to be playing a CB2 is because we're going after a big boy. And that big boy just happens to be Travis Kelce. So we are going to take a tight end, Zach Ertz, who actually will not get us any part of the way there, but it's going to give them a tight end back. But we just didn't have enough value. So what do they find valuable? Left tackle and right tackle. I don't think we have a whole lot of left tackle or right tackle play, but you can take Trey Pipkins, and then they also need wide receivers, something that we do have kind of a plenty. Quentin Johnson's going to be valuable. This is probably one of the best offers I can put out there. We're not close. So for Pacheco, don't think this goes through? Yes, we just got immensely further. But what if we put in Eckler? Wow, Eckler's worth nothing. Tulita Polo? I don't think we're getting Travis Kelce. But could we get George Kittle? I'd give up the same offer to bring him. And he's further away. Alright, what if we bring in somebody like Evan Ingram and we don't give up all of that? And I just backed up the trade. What if we could go get like somebody like Njoku? We're actually really close. I think we throw in like a 3rd from next year, and that gets this deal done. And it won't. So I moved some stuff around too first, but we also are getting Shelby Harris and David Njoku, 2 positions of immense need. And that will help out our offense, because we needed that elite tight end. Like Njoku, who doesn't have the dev trait, but he is good enough. I hope. I want to get a right guard, and I also want to get 2 ends, which is really bad because we don't really have the ability to. So we're going to have to really compromise here and just get whatever is out there for end-wise. Could we get Tevin Jenkins? Actually, very close. I think we're going to go take Tevin Jenkins, and that would finish up our offensive line. Really? All right, I'll throw you a 7th. And then we'll just throw in a bunch of draft picks and take, like, somebody's defensive line. What are our most valuable picks? We got a 2nd and a 3rd, and then a 1st. What can we get for this? No offers. Didn't figure so. So let's go take a peek and just go straight up for right end. You know what? The Broncos. We could fleece the Broncos. Sometimes they're really good with Russell Wilson. So we could take him. Never mind. They don't have a good D-line like I thought they did. Ooh, the Niners. We could take Javon Hargrave. No. We needed... Yeah, we're not getting Bosa. Could we get Chase Young? 1-year rental? That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. We don't really have a lot of anything that we can throw at him. Isaiah Spiller. That gets this trade done, right? We just got Chase Young. Chargers are done. I don't think we need to do anything. I think Chase Young makes this team good enough to not even need to worry about it. Now we're halfway through, an hour past what I was originally initiating, and we are going to head to a difficult team. I think this one might be the hardest rebuild that we could possibly do. The Giants are a pitiful, awful team, and honestly, I don't even know where to start. We got really unlucky with the roll. And Daniel Jones is not good. He's just not. I mean, we need a right end really bad. And we need a strong safety. So, free agency is where we usually start these. Not a good plan, but a plan nonetheless. Kareem Jackson. You're going to please come play for the Giants. Zach Moss, you're going to come play. Now you're like, well, you have Saquon Barkley. I do. But Barkley is the only person on this team who actually has value. So, what we need to do is immediately get rid of this cancer on this team in Daniel Jones. Let's go throw in Saquon, see if a quarterback pops up. Justin Fields. Pacheco. Yeah, I can't give him to the Cowboys, though. Geno Smith is that expensive? Alright. So, I first want to go out and try to see if we can get somebody insane that we should not be able to get onto this team. Like Dak Prescott. No, that's not Dak Prescott. Like Dak Prescott. So, how close did this get us? Because of age, not much. So, what if we go ahead and do a running back swap? Not even that bad. If we throw in like a first, maybe this gets done. But I don't want to quite yet because we need a right end, and you're not using Dorrance. All right, never mind. We're not getting Dorrance. So we do that, a second and a first, and this might make the Giants actually good. We need somebody with a lot of value. And I'm willing to give you guys Sterling Shepard. Yeah, no. Okay, what if we just keep Danny on our team? Really? Okay, what if we try to trade for Dak Prescott separately. We trade for the running back first. We go try to get Tony Pollard with like a next year first. We're just going to have to give somebody up with value. I just was not prepared to do that. How much do we need, though? Just need somebody good. Bobby Okereke. Really? You're telling me that is not enough? Please tell me this is enough. No freaking way! John Michael Schmitz Jr. Take the trade bait, dude! Let's freaking take off Tony Pollard. And here, take him. Really? No freaking shot! Take Bobby Okereke. And take Freddie Danny Dimes. Just please. Finally. Alright, now let's go get him back. In the stupidest trade that we've ever done. Let's go take this third, this second, and somehow you guys just do not value Tony Pollard at all. Alright, this offense looked a lot better, but we did just about have to dismantle what defense we did have. But I'm okay with McFadden starting. He's not awful. Jackson I'm okay with. And I want to go pick up a corner and a right end. And literally any decent right end is good to come here and play for us. Because honestly, I don't really care. Is there a right end here? No, there's not. But I am going to pick up one more CB, William Jackson III, which apparently got cut from a different team that we had. But he's just going to come in, I guess. And we need a right end. And I'm thinking the right end from the Broncos. I don't want a new stadium. I can't wait for Madden 25. I hope they change a lot of the workaround systems. Denver. You got that right end for me? Zach Allen. Yeah, I didn't give them anything of value. So let me go ahead and take that second. And we'll take off that first. And give me Zach Allen. And the Giants are done. I'm confident. We took Dak. We took the Cowboy luck. We should be good. Now give me the Titans. Honestly, I don't even know what type of hole I'm digging myself with trying to rebuild the Titans. This division isn't good on paper in Madden, but CJ Stroud is a lot better. And I don't even know the quarterback of the Titans right now. Is it Will Levis? Is Ryan Tannehill? It's Ryan Tannehill, and that's a problem. I'm actually going to run with Levis. I feel like he's good enough, unless we can get a trade for Ryan Tannehill. But yeah, we're going to be picking up a left tackle. And I mean, this team isn't that bad. So I'm going to go pick up a defensive tackle in free agency. And then I got a quarterback that I think might be worth something here in Tennessee. Super excited, but Maurice Hurst. We'll pick him up. And then Rowe. Because I don't know if I saw a free safety, but I was not 100% confident. Left tackle, that QB plan, and yeah, Rowe definitely helped up that. Yeah, this defense is okay. Maybe a defensive tackle, and then, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go trade. Hear me out. Russell Wilson, do they accept this straight up for Levis? I think they do. They do not. Take Nick Westbrook. Maybe if we throw in like a third. We don't have a third. next year's second. I kind of like that. I think Russell Wilson will cook with this team. He might not, but it's worth a shot. And then we need a left tackle to protect him, and potentially some other pieces, but definitely a left tackle. So Andre Dillard is one of the worst players on this team, and I clicked the wrong button. And let's just throw in some first, a first, and a first. And let's go take the Chiefs offensive line. Donovan Smith is not good, but he's decent. Joe Tooney, Creed Humphrey, and actually, I don't want Joe Tooney. I want Trey Smith. That got a lot closer than I was expecting. If we go in and throw in who we currently have at those positions, this trade might actually go through. Oh, it's so dang close. What if we take our farthest first-round pick, change it to a second? Do you guys think that that's more valuable? I wish they had counter offers. Okay, no, first-round picks from that far away are actually just that valuable. So I'm going to go ahead and actually throw that first-round pick in, and we'll take our right guard out because he was really not that good, and we'll throw in Kristen Fulton. He's at least somewhat valuable. But Caleb Farley, we take out Fulton, and we put back in that center, and they accept this 100%. We just made this team competent with an offensive line with Russell Wilson. I mean, it ain't bad. The defense is bad. The offense is a horrible overall, but I think this team can win the division. Barely, but I think it can. And now the Vikings. I really don't want to get rid of Justin Jefferson, but we might actually have to. Kirk Cousins is safe. Cam Akers is going to start for us. Our offensive line I'm confident in, and I know I'm just probably getting lazy, but I almost want to let it ride with this team. I am going to go get somebody with a first-round pick. I think Byron Murphy should not be number 2. And I'm going to go make a trade. Man, that would be fun. Getting DK. Do we go take DK just because it'd be fun? Let's counter the offer. Let's take out that 7, because we don't need it. And you give me Leonard Williams. Really close. All right, what wide receiver is he going to be replacing? KJ Osborne. We just got DK and Justin Jefferson on the same team. And TJ Hawkinson. Let's go pick up a corner, and the Vikings are done. Cornerback, cornerback, give me Ronald Darby. Now, sadly, I do think we saved the worst team for last here. The Panthers. They got a rookie quarterback and Bryce Young. And basically, this whole season is going to determine, like, is Bryce Young good here? Usually, Madden does like Bryce Young, which we do like, but they don't have anything to pair with him. Like, I don't even know where to start. The tight end is awful. The running backs are awful. The O-line is not protective. I mean, the defense, for the most part, is okay. Wormley is just hurt. And, like, geez, I don't know. Chuba Hubbard cannot stay on this team. So he's first to go. And who wants a first? And Adam Thielen is too old and slow. And he's making probably too much money. 3.3, I think. Let's get offers, see what we can get for these two. Quinn Miners, no. Could go get Bradley Chubb. We got to keep in mind we're giving up a first. You know what? I think Jerry Jeudy, I think, could save this team. And give me Baron Browning for a second round pick. Ooh, it was actually really close. We do probably need to give them a wide receiver back. So I'm going to give them Terrence Marshall. And I think they accept that. They do. Can complement this team very well. I think that needs to go up. And Jerry Jeudy. So Jonathan Mingo becomes the number one option. And then let's go get him a tight end. Because rookies need tight ends, and we'll also get him a left end. We'll give up 2 first-round picks from the future, but we better be getting something in return. Could we get Dallas Goedert and a left end? I think we can. Okay, that went straight through. All right. Are we confident with this team that we built? I think that they can win. All right, guys. Let's go back to the Bills, sim to mid-season, and see where all of our teams line up. Because hopefully it's at the top. Oh boy. But I think we got a decent team. Let's go to mid-season. And at mid-season, at least the Bills are doing good. They are leading their division, and the Chiefs are 7-0. All right. So AFC North, the Ravens are 3-4. Goodness. The Titans are not succeeding. The Bills are good. The Chargers are 3-3, but the Chiefs are killing it. The Vikings are 3-4. The Panthers are 4-2. Okay. The Cowboys are for some reason good with Daniel Jones. The Giants are 3-4, but we're still coming back. The Rams are good. All right. Well, it could be worse. I'm still confident. All right. At least one of our teams made the playoffs. Let's look at the bracket. And we got the Bills. The Titans made the playoffs, and the Ravens made the playoffs. So the Chargers we sold with. What was the Chargers team? I feel like we did pretty good. And then the Rams, the Vikings came back. Let's go. And the Panthers. So we missed on the Giants. And that was that. How did the Giants sell? What did the Giants record end up being? Well, first we'll look at the Chargers, who went 8-9. They chargered it. And the Giants just missed out at 9-8. Oh, heartbreaker. I knew the Giants were going to be hard to rebuild, but the Panthers, I was actually kind of surprised. We have 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And the Panthers lost in the first round to the Niners. That just makes sense. And the Vikings lost in the first round to the Lions. All right, so we have 4 in the top 8. That's still a 50% success rate. The Ravens won against the Bills, which is actually kind of surprising. And the Titans almost were able to beat the Chiefs. Russell Wilson almost got there. We still have a 50% success rate because the Rams beat the Lions. Can we have the Rams and Ravens in the Super Bowl? And the Super Bowl is the Chiefs. It's hard to disown the Chiefs. Like, I got rid of their entire O-line, and they still made it. Ugh. So unfortunate. I didn't think the Rams team that we built was, like, stunning. That was the first team we built. I mean, I guess I paid attention to it for the most part. But, I mean, I really didn't think that that was going to be my Super Bowl team. We went 14-3. We got Cortland Sutton on this team. What else did we trade for? I want to refresh this team because I didn't think it was that good. I mean, I thought it was good enough to make the playoffs, but... I mean, Matthew Stafford is a +7 morale. How is Matthew Stafford a 90 overall? Okay. Kyron Williams did his job. On the defensive side, I guess Zadarius Smith was a great pickup, along with Byron Jones. Let's look at the stats for this team, though. Matthew Stafford, almost 4,000 passing yards. I mean, all right. Rushing, Kyron Williams had over 1,000 yards. Royce Freeman had over 100. Receiving, Cooper Kupp had 1.5K. I mean, that would do it. Okay, yeah. Aaron Donald and Byron Young and Zadarius Smith and Kobe Turner turned it up. And our interceptions, Geno Stone. Man, I was not expecting that from the Rams. I mean, I do rebuild the Rams quite a lot, so I guess I know what I need. All right, let's go hop in here. I don't plan on playing, but we might. Super Bowl. Rams up. Come on, our defense just needs to be stifling. Getting sacks on Mahomes. We're up 14-7. These are 6-minute quarters. We're blowing out the Chiefs. We're up 18 in the fourth. 35-10. Challenge successful, I guess? I mean, it took us a few teams to beat the Chiefs, but the Titans couldn't do it. The Bills couldn't do it. The Ravens couldn't do it. But gosh darn, the Rams came out on top. Dang, Matthew Stafford had a game. 3 touchdowns. Kyron Williams was good. 175 yards for Kyron. Dang. Cooper didn't even do that much on the field. Like, 175 yards? Well, challenge successful. We finished 14-3. We made 6 out of 8 in the playoffs and continue like a 50% success rate. I'll take that as a dub. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream or sim or other Madden thing or real life football thing. Football season is starting soon. Hope to see you guys all on this channel for that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys.